I am 20 years old, right? There was a lot of things that I wanted to like figure out what should be my hobby because I feel like in my spare time I should be doing something productive, if not doing something that I really like to do. I started collecting stamps. I found a stamp in my garage and it was an El Salvador stamp. And then I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, I would like to start stamp collecting. She's like, okay, fine, just don't go crazy and buying stuff. Anyways, I got a lot of lots and a lot of eBay bids for $1. $1. I ate with that. I'm not looking to sell them or anything like that. At first, it was like, I need to protect them. I need to make sure they each have a sleeve over their own. I got a little crazy with it, right? And then I realized that kind of drains the fun out of it if it feels like I'm working. So obviously I wanted to know the history of it and everything. So I started collecting stamps that are from and only from El Salvador. And I won a few bids and I got a bunch of stamps in the mail. Beautiful people, they're very kind. They know when they want to let go of things, and for me it's like I'm never letting go. So I recently bought a brand new book from namipaper.com, I think, right? Oh my god, sponsor me. I love your paper. I think it's called Tomro River paper. Anyways, my brother got me their book back in March of last year. It was a red one, Cross of Seven Seas or something like that. So that was my first ever diary, first ever notebook, and loved it. And then I told him for my birthday, that's in October, hey, you remember that notebook you gave me? Just get me another one for my birthday. Mind you, they're like 70. Whoa. That's if you buy 2 books. They're like $35 to $40, right? I really wanted a blank notebook. And I mean no dots, no lines, no nothing added to it. That's how I like my books because I wanted to feel more authentic and fucked up in a way. My brother got me this navy one that I've used for school, I used for calculus, I used for all my computer science classes, and I loved it. And I still use it. I would always tend to rip out the pages that didn't look good. That kind of like started this weird commitment issues thing with me with materialistic things that if I'm not able to use it, what's the point of having it? Not to get all philosophical up in here, but I learned to just simply let go of that. We're not meant to make it to the end. This process of mine was more of like, we're not supposed to make it to the end. We're not supposed to be here forever. Knowing that made me wear my jewelry until the pearls come off, until it turns burnt sienna, or until it turns silver from the coating not lasting long enough. I guess I kind of gave myself a weird reality check with that because not only did I like went ahead and actually bought glue sticks, my babe, and ordered this notebook, which is brown, really cute. I hate to say it, but I ripped so many pages off. You know when it leaves like that weird gap in the middle and you're like, oh, why did I do that? You know? Because it just wouldn't look perfect. And now it's not even perfect because I literally cut it off and then re-glued it. I just cut off the pages that like made that gap and I just re-glued the book. And so now I have a brand new book that's empty. Like, this is the book that my brother gave me. So now I have this beautiful, nice looking book, which is not looking so nice as much as this one is. So circling back to my stamp collection, I decided let's put them somewhere that they can be seen and admired and you can touch, right? Wow. This is my stamp collection. That's not all of them, by the way. This is just like the front page of the brand new book. And I used my stamps, funny enough, to write the word stamps. And I used a glue stick, this pointy thing, and then this flathead to like move the glue to make sure it's all flattened. Because I realized it's a trial run, you know, errors, trial and error. Errors happen. See how I started out from the bottom from over here and how nice and flat it looks, and then I just started putting circles with glue and sticking them in. So I guess I can say that taking my time with it makes it look so much nicer. I definitely know that now, and just filling up the pages I feel like makes it more memorable than color coding it, making sure I have the year of it. It feels too much. What I learned from stamp collecting is pretty much I have to learn to let go and not be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. And who am I perfecting this for? I have no idea, if I'm being honest. What bothers me the most is that if it's not perfect in my eyes, which will never be, nobody else can see it. even if they compliment it and all that stuff. So I feel like it's a good part of me to let go and be able to trust myself to just do the things that I like to do without hesitation. If it's not aesthetically pleasing enough, if it's not cool enough, because for me, stamp collecting is like stickers. I used to sticker collect, keychain collect, pin collect. I used to collect money from all my road trips with the little penny that you used to crank a machine with, and then you get this nice little penny that's gonna turn green within a few days, you know? I used to do all of those things as a kid, and I really love trinkets because it makes me feel so fulfilled for something as small as nothing can be. To emphasize that point, it doesn't have any value towards it, but because I see it differently, it does for me. And it doesn't have to mean anything for you, but it does for me. I guess what I'm trying to say here is that you should definitely find something that would make you full, I guess, for a lack of a better term. Something that's peaceful. Something that makes you not want to use your phone for 5 hours. It's like a nice pastime. You could be collecting newspaper scraps or something like that. I find joy with having something from history that wasn't used or was used. For someone, it just meant paying money for a piece of paper and then being able to mail something out to somebody else. There's something so special about that in my eyes. For them, it might have been nothing, but to me, it's delicate. It's single use. Its purpose has already been fulfilled, and I wanted it. I want it more than anything. This is a great hobby. I honestly think that this is my favorite thing I've ever done. You can learn how to crochet, you can learn how to knit, you can learn how to do your makeup, print photos and frame them, and take photos and film videos like I do, and post them on YouTube. And don't be afraid to look stupid, because Lord knows that I question myself sometimes. And I'm at the age where I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I mean, literally, fuck it. Nobody cares as much as you do. And nobody else is gonna do it for you. A kind of weird tangent. Didn't know where this video was gonna go. It's really more of a hidden lesson within the stamps. And I'm not sure if I meant to go too deep into this, but I just wanted to like bring out a little something. Besides that, thank you for 5,000 subscribers. Holy shit, that's a fuck ton of you. And I know you're here for the other content that I've been posting about, which will be out soon enough. I just wanted to at least say thank you and kind of share my journey with stamps and how it means to me. As weird and sentimental it might seem to me, I don't know. I can't help but share it. And I know I speak a lot. I know I'm just a blabbermouth. I know I yap. But I can't help it. If someone's willing to listen, I'm talking. I guess that's pretty much the video. I guess I wanted to just show you my stamp collection and what it means to me. What are your guys' hobbies? I hope you guys find hobbies that are just as fulfilling as mine and make you feel content with the little things in life. My dogs just opened the door. Okay, this is where I end the video. All right, bye.